Hi, I'm Joe, and yeah, I got a letter from the Department of Internet Arts and Sciences saying if I don't do 7 movie reviews, my title of Internet Reviewer will be revoked. So here's what the average consumer thinks of The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Nothing is what I thought it was.
This is bigger than you, Peter.
You wanted to be the hero. Now you gotta pay the price.
It felt like this movie didn't have its own plot. It resolves stuff from the first movie, it sets stuff up for the third movie, and then somewhere in there you got Jamie Foxx going from nerd to villain. Plus, you got Peter Parker's previously unintroduced, but somehow longtime and important friend, asking Peter for Spider-Man's help. And Peter also investigates his parents' mysterious murder. All in the same movie. That's not a trilogy. That's all in this individual movie. There was very little that I liked about this movie. I really liked that Peter and Gwen had amazing chemistry. Their dialogue bounces off each other very naturally. Things I didn't like about this movie was that there was too many plots. It felt like they would set one up, it would go most of the way through, and then it would stop, so they could set another one up, which would go most of the way through, and then it would stop, so they could set another one up, which would go most of the way through, and then it would stop, so they could set another one up, which will go most of the way through, and then it all gets resolved in one big, gigantic mess. The villains felt like they were too easily defeated. Didn't feel like Spider-Man had to try that hard. And, spoiler alert, the ending was one big Spider-Man cliche. Given this movie an it felt like the whole thing was a by-the-book, bland, cliche superhero movie. It's not bad, but it doesn't have a unique identity to it. It just felt like another superhero movie. And the fact that they set things up for the third movie and then announced that the next one's coming out in 2018, it's like, why bother starting them if you're not gonna finish them? Why are you gonna make me wait? He's gonna be Spider Senior Citizen by that point. And who knows if even the same actors return and blah blah blah. So, why start these storylines if you're not going to finish them in like 2 or 3 years? So, that's what the average consumer thinks of The Amazing Spider-Man 2.